Hi, Jason from Ellerium Games here, and today we're here to review Machi Koro. But before we get started, just let you know my co-host Wade is not here with us. Unfortunately, it's his last day of school holiday, so he's out enjoying the weather with his sister running around. And we just wanted to ask you one last thing, is if you could drop us a like and a subscription on YouTube, that'd be really helpful. Just lets us know you're enjoying it. Comment as well, just tell us what you want to see as a review or what, if anything you want to see. We're happy to always oblige. Other than that, Twitter, we're on Twitter at Ellerium_games. Follow us. We talk about all sorts of stuff. We help back Kickstarters. We talk about other YouTubers, podcasters, etc. But that's enough of that. Let's review Machi Koro. Machi Koro is a 2 to 4 player game that has about 30 minutes worth of play. It's really quick, really fast. It's a dice rolling card collecting game. You all start with a nice little setup of cards that have like special buildings that you're trying to build. But before that, you have to collect the other buildings to sort of power you up and collect your money. It's really nice, and what we'll do is we'll show you what's inside the box, and then we'll show you some gameplay. Okay, in the famous words of Wade, what's in the box? Let's have a look. Inside we have in fact, let's have a look at that box first. Just have a check of that colour. Look at that. Just beautiful, nice little village city setup. So bright and colourful. Not surprised, it's such a good game. Inside we've got the rulebook. As you can see, easy to explain rulebook, not very many pages, nice and short, has all the information you need. Then inside you have pile of cardboard coins. We've obviously pre-punched these. 1s, 5s, 10s. I believe that's how they go. 1, 5, 10s. Then you've got green, blue and green dice. Then inside we have all the cards. They're lovely artwork on the cards. Wheat fields, the bakery. Look at that, nice wee bakery there. Let's have a look. Obviously business center, big tower. Then you've got cheese factory, and then there's some other ones. There's look at that, the mine. It's nice. But these nice colourful things. They've got a symbol, a number on the top. They've got like a mechanical symbol, and then a purchase cost, and then some information which we'll go through in the gameplay. Other than that, they've got a nice little back on them. As you can see, it's sort of like just like a little, like a route for the city to go through. Yeah, then that's all that's in the box. Really, it's really small, simple, and that's that. We'll set up a nice little 2-player version so you can see how it plays. Okay, now that we've shown you what's inside the box, we set up a little 2-player game here. You give each player at the start, they get all 4 landmarks. They also get 1 starting wheat field and 1 starting bakery. You can tell the difference between the wheat fields is because the starting ones are yellow and the supply establishment ones are a little greeny colour. Once you've done that, you give each player 3 coins. You set up the coins along so everybody can have access to them. That's the bank supply, and then that's your supply. Each person will take the turn and you'll go from there. So a turn breaks down in that you take the dice. There are 2 dice, but you'll only use 1 to start with. You take a dice, you roll it, gives you a number 5. So what I do is I look along my cards and I see if I can activate number 5. I don't have a number 5, so I don't activate. The thing is, blue cards activate in anybody's turn, green cards activate in your turn only, red cards activate on your opponent's turn by stealing their money when they roll a certain number. So I've rolled a 5, I have no 5, that does not activate. I can now, once I've done the roll and collect, I can go to the purchase from the supply establishment. It's always roll, collect, purchase. It's always that way, and you can only ever purchase 1 building at a time. So I've got 3 coins, I'm going to go 1, 2, and I'm going to pay the 2 costs down here. This is the cost, this is what I need to roll to activate it, and this is what happens. So I'll pay 2 to the bank, I'll take myself a cafe. I like the cafe because it allows me to steal other people's coins, and it's a really good one to bank up. Add this to my setup, and then I pass the opponent. So a quick example, opponent rolls in, oh, he's rolled a 4. He's got no 4, he's got 3 coins. Say he wants to go, he'll pay 1, he'll buy another wheat field. Oh, there's a second wheat field for him. And you just stack them up like that, it's nice and easy. What can happen is you can have an instance where you have, say, 2 or 3 bakeries, and you can have a couple of cafes, and when you roll a 3, they'll all trigger off kind of thing. So you can stack up, so wheat fields will just constantly generate you money from the bank on everybody's turn. The point of the game is, at the end of the game, once you've built all 4 of these landmarks, you win the game. That's how you win. So it's the first one to build all the landmarks. The trick is, though, each landmark has a little bonus. So like this landmark is the key one. It lets you start rolling 2 dice, which makes the top line of cards a bit more powerful. This one gets you +1 coin for all your establishments with a cup and with, it looks like a little house symbol. This one, if you roll a double in your turn, look, I'll flip over so you can see. If you roll doubles, take another turn. So you can stack up. So it can become beneficial to get into that double coins quickly. Double dice, sorry. And then that's it. Obviously, the more expensive they get, the harder it is. With people stealing and you go back and forth and constantly earning, losing. I think the purple cards are special ones I forgot to mention. These are unique. You can only have 1 business center, 1 TV station, and 1 stadium. You can never buy more than 1. So, but we have figured out there was a way in one of the other editions where you could steal it from somebody else. But that's from the Bright Lights edition. Other than that, that's pretty much it. So you would just constantly start rolling dice. Boom, 2. All right, yeah, I've got my bakery. I'm going to take 1 coin from the bank. That's to my bank. I've got 2 coins. I'm going to spend 2, give it to the bank, and I'm going to buy me another ranch. And that's my stack. And that's that. And you just go back and forth, back and forth. This plays 2 to 4. Obviously, I'm used to play 2-player with a wife, but 2 to 4 is always good fun. Played it 4-player. Really enjoyable. That's the turn order. Any questions, feel free to drop us a comment below and we'll get back to you and answer them for you. So that was Machi Koro. Machi Koro, a lovely little 2 to 4 player game. Dice rolling, card collecting, build your lovely village, win the game. I've taught my wife this a couple of times. She loves it and hates it. She loves it because it's a great game. It's easy to learn. She hates it because I keep winning. But we're going to teach Wade. Hopefully he'll enjoy this. Out with that, check it out. It's published by Pandasaurus Games, who at the moment have got Dinosaur Island on Kickstarter. It's the main game again, but they're also doing a 2-player version plus expansion for, I think it's Extreme Coolant Edition. So yeah, have a look at that. There's also expansions for Machi Koro, and there's the Bright Lights Edition as well, which adds a little change in gameplay stuff. But I prefer the basic Machi Koro. It's just got that simplistic feel to it. It's really nice. Other than that, if you drop us a like and subscription on YouTube, we'd be grateful. And follow us on Twitter just to catch up what we're talking about. And we look forward to seeing you next time. Enjoy.